All right, y'all already know how we do this.
Let's see if she really be watching this joint, bro. I ain't even
To
asking.
the left, let's go. Hey, Hey, she came right in there.
Hey.
Just sit back and tell me all of your views.
Oh, you can talk to me. Oh. Merry Christmas, baby.
Oh, here he go.
Sure do treat me nice, yeah.
And welcome.
Oh my
I
God.
said all of that to say, don't ever disrespect
Lord.
Christmas in my presence. All right.
Well,
I'm still bitter about that joint.
I ain't lying.
welcome to the Bruz Ain't Your Bruz podcast.
Yes, sir. Give it up for him. You know how we do.
And this is your undeniable,
Oh my God.
your undefeated,
Oh my
and
God.
for one day only, your undisputed favorite supervisor that you hate.
Wait, let him see. Let him see. Let him see.
Jay
Oh my God. Oh my God. And this is the black tee wearing, the wave cap spinning, the man of God, Shells the Kid.
Oh, did he do the wave? That's new.
I'm gonna start doing that.
I like it.
Like run it back like 3 episodes. I did it like 3 times. Like
What?
yeah.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, let my boy go ahead.
Then
Do
we
it.
got-
All I got to say is I have so many concerns, bro. I have no clue what the deal with this is and why he has this.
He's
No, 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 no.
undisputed.
I have no
Now,
clue.
here's what.
But shut up.
No,
It's your boy in the...
Let him do his thing, Jarrell. God.
Go ahead, man. Do your thing, bro.
Golly.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
No,
This is your part. This is your part, JT.
Introduce yourself.
Go ahead, bro.
Introduce yourself.
Let's see what you had to say.
Okay, I'm sorry what I got to say. You got last week, but this week, this my week here, buddy.
What's so special?
You don't disrespect wrestling in front of me.
Oh my God.
I will stop the whole episode and we'll go to the side and I'll show you how fake wrestling is.
Man, wrestling ain't been real since Steve Austin retired.
Hold on.
Since Stone Cold-
JT.
since Stone
And
Cold
I got
Austin
my tag team
But listen,
partner today.
It's that nah.
Oh!
Oh, that,
Ish guitar. Hey. Oh.
oh,
I ain't
Honda.
I ain't even-
Oh! Glory.
I ain't even mean for that to come out like that.
I say, you can't play
I know
with
you
it.
didn't. You couldn't control, could you?
All right, bro. I'm here. How y'all doing? I don't even want to do nothing today. I don't even wanna do
Come on, JT, do it, man. They need to know.
I'm here, man. It's only effective.
He got to do it, though. He got to do it. Let him do it.
You do your thing.
All right.
Go ahead.
Run it back from the wave cap spinning.
All right.
Okay.
The wave cap spinning. The man of God, Shells the Kid.
All right, it is your boy, and I'm in the building. You already know who it is. And all I'm trying to tell you, all you need to do is be right. It's your boy, Mr. Be Right. JT Fennell is in the building.
Yes, sir.
And you know I am here.
And today we have a very, very special guest with us today.
And do.
And joining us, she's from all the way from Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Welcome, our good friend in the Lord. Now,
Oh!
hey,
Oh, glory. Glory.
in the Lord, Miss Jalen Webb.
Y'all give it up for it one time.
Jalen, how you doing today?
I am blessed and highly.
Hey, oh my.
Oh, here she goes. I knew it.
I wish I had my button. I was getting my button ready. I'm like,
Oh!
ah,
Jerks in the spirit.
hey.
Oh.
And listen, before we go any further, you already know what you're supposed to do.
Subscribe.
Do it.
Better yet, cut them neck bones off, cut the chicken down a little bit,
Them oodles and noodles.
and go ahead and subscribe right
Turn it
now.
on.
We
It
will wait.
It takes nothing to press that button.
Hit it.
Do it.
Right now. Do it.
You done it?
Oh, let's say.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, we ought to sit here and wait for you to do
We
it.
should wait.
Give me a minute.
We patient. We got all day.
I'm about to
No,
say.
we ain't got all day, but I mean, we got time today.
We got a little time.
Maybe about 7 minutes, but
Let's say, just do it,
just
man.
do it for us.
Let's say, you ain't even got to press pause. Just hit it real quick.
Boom, just like that.
See what I'm saying?
All right. What's the purpose
So-
of this?
So,
Yeah, tell us what's going on.
So, personally, our guest is a big wrestling fan. If I'm not mistaken, am I correct?
Yes.
Big wrestling fan. I'm a wrestling fan as well. So,
I used to be.
I got this
a
this
wrestling
championship. I went to the Raleigh show, and I've been wanting the championship belt ever since I started wrestling. You know what I mean? And I saw my opportunity. I've been saving up for it.
Wait, what?
And
You said ever since you
She
started wrestling?
Oh yeah. I have a low key side hustle of wrestling. I didn't tell y'all, but
Folk
I
be
guess it's out now. You know what I mean?
folk just be calling Drill. Hey, could you put him in the headlock real quick?
Yeah, hold on real quick.
I be over there.
I'll be at work. Hey, just scheduled for match tonight. Damn. All right.
I can't do it.
All right, I'll be there.
Let me see if I can get somebody to fill in.
I got Bible study tonight, but all right. That's why I've been doing Bible study, bro. I be having matches and stuff.
We been there like Drill got quiet. What in the world he up there?
I be the submission hole. I be like,
Got somebody in the
Oh
submission.
boy.
but yeah, since I've been watching wrestling, I just want to get my own championship belt, and I got it, man. You know what I mean? I brought it for our guest today. You know what I mean?
It's heavy. First of all, let me just let y'all know this. This thing it feels really heavy.
Man,
Definitely.
wrestling ain't been the same since, like I said, The Rock and them got up out of this.
Okay, so I guess this is what we starting with.
No disrespect. No disrespect
we'll get there.
intended.
We'll
All
get
I
there.
said was I used to be a fan, and that it ain't been the same and since the OGs got up out of there.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, and you're not one that doesn't think the same. You know?
All right,
It's a
he's
popular conversation.
He's
Yeah.
entitled to that.
Yeah. What else we got lined up for the show today?
Well, here's what we can do. We're gonna start this thing off right. If you've been a fan of ours for a very long time,
Mm-hmm.
you know that our very first episode aired off with us having this debate about how grits are supposed to be made.
So we just
do
gonna
me
kill
a
it.
favor, man.
We just gonna kill it real quick.
Let her hold it, man. She the guest, bro.
Yeah.
I got you know what I
You
mean?
brought it from home, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There you go.
Make sure.
That's what I'm talking
There you
about.
go. Slide her mic up a little bit.
It's
So
been very much women's champion.
That's what I'm talking about.
Very
Undisputed
much.
women's champion.
boy, you remember
Very much so.
Trish Stratus, boy?
Man, what?
Oh, what?
Hey, JT, he must really used to watch it.
Yeah.
No, I used to be a fan, bro. I got older and just
Left it alone.
I realized that.
Well, you got some folk
I ain't
that
gonna say the F word because they gonna get mad, but I just realized,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes when you get older,
you
you
move.
know,
Move
you
on.
realize
Move on from
things.
some stuff.
Yeah,
It's all good though. I mean,
Some people hold tight to it though.
yeah.
you gotta
So
keep a grip on it like a headlock. You know what I mean? So,
ain't nothing wrong with
ain't
it.
nothing with it. You know what I mean?
I promise to you, I remember days Jarrell used to come to school, bro, sick as a dog, right? Like I'm talking about like Jarrell would have his head on the desk, like you know, like it be them days where your parents just make you go to school or whatever. And everybody like Jarrell straight up told me as soon as he got off the bus, man, I don't feel good, bro. I was just like, all right, like, okay, cool. He get in class, he just be like, just lay his head down.
Oh, you took it serious.
Old boy Frank come in. Hey, what's good, Jarrell? Hey, you see that jump last night, bro? That match was crazy, bro. I'm like,
And yo,
you didn't want to talk to me, but
Man.
you gonna sit there and lift your head up like for some. You feel what I'm saying? For the strength of wrestling, though.
and listen, Siobhan remember this faithfully, bro. I remember when I came to class, I did not want to be at school because Eddie Guerrero died.
Yeah, Jarrell was hurt.
Yeah,
I did not want to be
Jarrell
at
was
school.
hurt. Jarrell was hurt. He
I
was
came-
really hurt.
I
Like,
came in. That's what's wrong with you? Man, Eddie Guerrero died, bro.
I'm like, you remember when we said, no disrespect. Hold on, no disrespect. When we said to you that Aaron Carter had died, do you remember how you felt when we told you that?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, who that is?
That's how I felt when Jarrell said
Oh, come on,
Eddie
bro.
Guerrero died.
Yeah, he did.
I was just like, oh, that's crazy.
I was like, oh, snap. And then when Frank and Wayne came in, they was like, yeah, man. I was like, thank you, because I'm not even right, man. Like,
Jarrell,
man.
Jarrell like, man, I'm just like, that's wild, bro.
I'm sitting there by Chris Benoit crying, Vince McMahon crying, and everything. I was just messed up, man. I won't.
Yeah, he was. Jarrell was hurt.
It was a tough day. I felt that.
Yeah, what we like 7th grade, 6th?
7th. Yeah, it was 7th grade.
Jarrell was hurt.
That man remembered how old he was.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember how old I was. I remember I was in 7th
I remember
grade.
Jarrell used to like we be on the trampoline. He used to put me in that
The sharpshooter.
and I used to catch
Oh,
a cramp.
wow.
I used to catch a cramp like.
You like, Jarrell, stop. I'm like, no, tap.
I'm like, what does he mean tap? What am I tapping on?
Like, tap.
I'm like, what do I have to tap on? I really did not understand this whole wrestling thing because I didn't watch it. So like, but luckily too. And I will tell you this though. When we like it was a point in our life where I thought like, yo, like we're men now, right? And I get to Jarrell's house. Jarrell was like, man, I just got off work and stuff like this. It's just wow. I'm like, yeah, you right. All right, what you about to get into? My boy walk in his room, reach under the bed,
There they go.
pull out
Wrestling
all the
figures.
action figures. We like 28. Like, you know,
No, it was not 28.
no, he was like 24. He was like 20. He was 24.
That's way too old.
Jarrell was 24. He was just like, man, I just got off work.
I'm talking about work the hard night shift. I'd be like,
I'm just like,
I was halfway closed. Just like,
That's the way to throw
And
it
I
out
know
there.
this because and this is first of all, this is my brother. I can say this to him. Me and Jarrell has been friends
You
for
gonna throw that man under the bus.
20 plus.
We
Wait.
We do it to each other. So
20
it's
plus years. 20 plus years. So this was right around the time when Skylar was born.
cool.
Right. So we came to the house and we was helping you get her the rocker. Was it a rocker or was it like
the little rocker thing.
Yeah, so Tristan was just acting all up in y'all house. And Jarrell said, I got something for him real quick. Go sit there. I'm like, bro, ain't you like 26?
I'm like, shut up. Here you go, Trey. Here you go, my boy.
Enjoy yourself.
Have a good time.
And that, he just played with that stuff. So I mean, but needless to say, I feel like this is gonna be a fun episode for Jarrell because now he has help. You see what I'm saying? Like all my life, I've been roasting him about this, and my mama, wrestling ain't real, Jarrell, and all this stuff. Watch this. She
Wait, for one, why your mama come after me like that in the comments on YouTube, dog? I seen that.
Oh snap!
She said something about me not getting Christmas presents or something.
No. She said, I think she meant to say that your care for Christmas make it seem like you might not get nothing for Christmas or something like that.
What that mean?
That's a good question.
Mama, what you not gonna do is disrespect Christmas in my presence, okay?
In his presence.
That's all I gotta say about that.
But some people was actually showing you love though. What was her name? Tammy or something like that?
Keisha?
No. The Lord is telling me that it's a woman named Keisha.
Yeah,
Keisha, are you out there? No, I'm playing.
About 3 hands
I'm
raised.
like, my name Keisha.
Keisha.
Said the Lord is telling me right now you have a bathroom in your house. Oh, lift your hands. Lift your hands.
Do I know this?
In the same room to the bathroom.
Is there a sink? Yes. Lift your hands.
He said, do I know you? I don't know this nigga. I don't know this. You got to be
They
God.
called me a false prophet.
See, y'all said I was false.
Y'all said I was false. I am not false.
But yo, back to the junk though, because we ain't gonna forget this.
Go ahead.
Grits. Let's go ahead and stay right here. Grits. The problem is,
I feel like JT gonna be something. He gonna be countercultural just because he's JT.
now it came back up. Now when I'm at work, I wear a tie-back suit, right? And I always put a message on the back of my suit. And I put in the back of my suit, I said, "Sugar does not
go in grits."
go
Now,
in
see,
grits."
Now I knew JT was gonna go there.
I put sugar in my grits.
All right, hold on.
Let's start with our guest.
Yeah. Let's ask her first. Hold on.
Jalen,
Now
first of all,
answer correctly. Now.
First of all, Jalen,
let the Lord use you.
Do you eat
Don't
grits?
try
I
to
love grits.
You love
I
grits.
love
Let the Lord use you,
don't try to
Jalen.
pressure her into being on your side.
Let the Lord use you. Let him use you. Now.
Jalen, what do you like in your grits?
I like both sugar and
Oh,
and pepper, salt and pepper.
He said,
I like both. Wait, like it
telling
really
you.
would depend on how I'm feeling the day.
in the
on that
same
day.
in the same bowl?
No,
or at
no,
separate time?
no, separate
Okay,
time.
I can
Separate
take
time.
that.
Okay,
Separate
okay.
time.
All right, this
Oh,
is
no.
Okay.
Separate time.
Okay.
It just
Okay.
depends on like if I'm rushing to get something to eat
Mhm.
or if I really want to sit down and just like enjoy my meal. It would really depend on the mood of the day. Sometimes I'll
Listen,
Okay.
take
Here's
sugar
my
in my
question.
grits. Sometimes I'll do salt and pepper.
Listen.
When you're rushing, what do you put in your grits?
Sugar.
The Bible says, "Be patient and wait on the Lord." You ain't being patient. That's what it is. That's
Blessed.
That's why.
Blessed.
I mean, it's still
those-
good. It's still good either way. In my
Blessed.
opinion.
thank you.
In my
Okay,
opinion.
JT.
Black pepper, salt, butter, and sugar goes in my grits.
In the same bowl at the same time.
Same bowl, same thing.
Well, how about we just start putting salt in our Kool-Aid,
We
JT?
might as well.
How about that? How about that, JT?
You do that. That's
I'm not about to put no salt in my Kool-Aid.
Whatever floats your boat, cuz.
That's wild, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. Your cousin do the same thing, dog. She do the same thing, dog. She
Yeah.
gets on my nerves, bro.
I mean,
I'm not about to eat no grits after her.
And First Lady, I love you to life, First Lady, but I have never eaten any of your grits, First Lady, that had sugar in it. If it had sugar in it, I didn't
She
eat it.
told us something. Yes, Jarrell, you have ate my
I
grits
said,
before.
First Lady, I love you to life, but I have not ever eaten any grits with no
goes
sugar in
grits,
it.
bro. Just
Hold
a
on.
little bit, though. Not a
That's
lot.
Maya, right where you are.
Okay, Maya.
Right
first
where
of
you
all,
are. Do you enjoy grits?
Okay.
I got another option for y'all.
Okay.
Oh, this about to be
Okay.
crazy.
Okay, Shells.
All right, now watch
She
this.
did the
We
Uno
don't watch
wild
this.
card on that.
Salt
Yeah.
and butter. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, now watch this.
So-
Watch this. Hold, now watch this.
Okay.
She gonna say something like, what? Pancake syrup.
Oh.
Chicken broth and cheese.
What?
That's,
Chicken-
I get that. That might be
That don't sound bad.
Hold.
Yeah, the cheese.
My wife made shrimp and grits one time, right?
Yeah,
And she
that's
used
good.
chicken broth with it one time though.
That's
and
not
that was
bad.
all right though.
Chicken
That's not
broth
bad.
and what?
And cheese.
Oh, okay. I don't know
That's
what I
not
thought
bad.
she said. I was about to just start arguing with her for no reason.
Now-
I thought she said something. Cheese going great. You want me to tell you, bro? Like, if I got the time, bro,
Tell us, JT.
I salt, pepper, butter, a little sugar. And depending on what I got, I take my eggs, I throw in there,
Yeah, okay.
throw my sausage in there, bacon.
Okay.
Throw it
Yeah,
in there.
Tristan do that.
Yes,
I
sir.
seen Tristan put
Hey,
Yes,
Tristan
sir.
put his sausage.
I agree
in
with
there.
that.
make a swole, cuz.
Now, I got one for
You know what
y'all.
I'm saying? Cause
Because ever since I did this, I don't know who, whatever, but it's been trending back on. Well, I don't know if it's trending, but
yeah, it was
I seen it on Facebook a lot.
yesterday and the
I
day
have
before.
a LB. All right.
No Lord.
Shout out to you, my brother Cortez. This fool. I'm sorry, you know fool, because it's your opinion. This boy said he puts applesauce and sugar in his.
The what? I had hit him with the what? What?
And here's the crazy part
That
about
sounds
it.
like upset stomach.
I ain't lying.
All of poison. All of us just like, what?
That's some jail junk right there, but that's some prison.
That sounds like upset.
All right, so now my
That's
head,
cat
He
vomit.
said applesauce. Brother, you got to explain to me
my head starting to
what
hurt.
enjoyment you get.
I just got a headache. He do what? Applesauce.
Cortez, he put, I screenshotted it just to make sure I won't tripping.
I'm about to say applesauce, bro.
I
What type
believe-
of taste is he looking for?
I'm about to say, what are you looking for?
He like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure I get my protein at the same time.
He said, I have seen the division between the grit eaters. You got the butter, the salt, and the pepper, and the sugar and butter. Well, there is me. Input applesauce, sugar, and butter. Here go my LBs. OH no. Log off for me. The disrespect. Cortez, come on, bruh.
Applesauce, dog.
Cortez, you gonna have to. If I had your number, bro, I would FaceTime you and you got to explain this one, bro. And all of my years of eating grits, my first email is eat a lot of grits at yahoo.com.
really is.
I've been eating grits almost all my life.
Eat a lot
I
of
have
grits.
never heard nobody put applesauce in their
His
grits.
very first email was eat a lot of grits at
Applesauce.
yahoo.com.
In the grits, cuz.
Ah.
Did not our hearts burn?
Oh.
Did not our hearts
Man.
burn?
Cortez
I ain't lying.
got-
Who is this guy?
He might LB and I love him, man.
I'm like, that's your bro?
Yeah.
I'm being
Oh,
wild.
so
That's
this-
your
hey,
bro?
bro,
So
it's
this,
bro,
this,
dog.
this,
Bro,
so this the kind of people you hang around now?
What is, when you was in school, bro?
Hey,
What?
give my
You
brother
putting
some slack,
applesauce-
bro. Give my
you
brother
putting
some slack.
applesauce in your
Hey,
grits?
guess
You put
what?
applesauce
Hey,
in your grits?
And this how it works. If you like applesauce, I like applesauce in my grits too.
He's
How
a
about
man?
that?
he is a man, right?
Because he's my bro, because I like it too.
He is a man, right?
Yeah, he's a man.
He probably wear
He's a alpha man too. Shout out to you, my boy.
he probably wear the flip flops with the thong in the middle, don't he?
Actually, when you in college, bro, and you take a shower, we actually wear.
With the thong in the middle between your toes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, we got
No,
that.
okay.
Either
What?
that or like the slide.
What? Ladies though, ladies, that's fine. But
This was kind of gay though. It's just like-
you might as well wear a thong for underwear if you can wear this little thing in
it
between
just
your
feels
toes.
funny, you know what I mean?
What
Don't
is
say
that?
that. Oh God.
No, I'm gonna say it. You might as well wear a thong. I'm talking about Cisco, the thong. You might as well wear. Yeah, you might as well wear a thong if you wear
Yeah,
that.
that just ruined the whole conversation. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, y'all just ruined my subject.
I almost said something.
The Prophet Brian Carr said, and sugar doesn't go on grits. That's it. The man of God
Who
spoke.
said that?
That's it. Prophet Brian Carr.
And that's my guy, dog.
He said it. He said,
but
he
yeah.
said, by the way, sugar don't go on grits.
And just to throw it out
He
there.
said that.
Yeah, he said that.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy,
It
bro?
probably had nothing to do with.
I put sugar in, like, if I make, like, spaghetti or something, I put a
No,
little
no,
sugar.
Okay,
that's
now that is-
that's different. That's
right.
different. That's different.
good. Now, I've heard this old man on TikTok say that he put syrup in his spaghetti.
Now, I see people use syrup in their grits. Now, that joint might be pretty solid, but
I've tried
applesauce,
applesauce.
how was it?
So what I did with mine, I didn't do it like in my grits.
Okay.
I did it like with my bacon and then
Oh,
Okay.
I
All
mean,
right.
just a little bit. That joint probably ain't too bad, but to put
that was all
applesauce
right.
in
Yeah, applesauce, wow.
put applesauce in your grits is right down despicable.
I love you, bro, but
That is horrible, cuz.
we gotta
like,
talk, dog. We got
like if I ever met you,
square
dog,
that away.
like if I ever met you, dog, that's like gonna be the first thing I ask you, dog. Like, so what possessed you to do that? Like,
Like, this him?
is that a ritual?
This is him?
Is that
Hold on real
JT,
quick,
this
bro.
my boy right here. Hold on.
you applesauce?
You put applesauce
You're
in your
the
grits?
applesauce man.
Is that like a ritual, bro? Are you
20 years
saved?
later.
He don't believe in the Lord,
He
bro.
love
Are
the
you
Lord.
are you
He don't-
saved
he don't live in
because
He does love the Lord now.
Because the word says we have to be the salt of the earth. Come,
See?
I don't know, man. That's weird.
See,
That's wild.
You got the
On
part
all
messed up
levels,
with,
bro.
with the land of milk and honey.
Oh, no wonder.
See,
My
that
joint
wasn't meant for grits, bro. The part about milk and honey, that wasn't meant for. Nah, you misinterpreting the word of God now. Nah, I don't take that
you
now.
false, doc. You false. You false. kid.
Align with God's word now.
That ain't sound doctrine.
It's not. That's what the Bible would have said. They'll take anything for truth. They'll take anything for a lie. And that's a lie right there from hell right there.
Men will be lovers of themselves. They will put applesauce in their grits. It said it in there. It's in there. Y'all got to read it.
Okay, we can't put that in. But I mean, I'm just saying.
It's in there.
It should be because that's just my Lord. My Lord.
You got to read it for yourself.
Thou shalt not put applesauce in thy grits.
Now see, we don't.
That is wild.
We don't agree with the
Applesauce.
sugar, but we both can. All of us can agree with the applesauce. Though
applesauce.
that's wild.
That's common ground right
That
there.
is wild. That's disrespect to a whole nother.
That was better than I expected.
That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, I hate to see what that man do with his oatmeal then.
Oh God,
He probably put mustard in it.
he put A1 sauce in this.
Hey,
He put
bring the ketchup.
A1 sauce.
I mean, you don't know what's wild, but I know people that put ketchup on their eggs.
That's all right though. Oh, see, Maya
don't
was just
think like
like,
that.
"That's me." Wait, did you press that?
That was the Holy Ghost. I did not mean to press.
I'm like,
where y'all at?
and that's a long laugh, bro.
One thing about it, bro, y'all are not living right.
What, her for putting ketchup in her eggs, bro?
It's
all right, bro.
First of all, bro, I respect JT's taste for food. Like he,
Yeah. He's super high. He's a high critic.
I honestly do.
He's a high critic.
Like I've seen him say something I love and enjoy. He'd be like, nah. Like he has reasonable reason why.
If JT
like,
says trash, 5 times out of 10, I said 5 times out of 10, not 9, but 5 times out of 10, it's probably trash though.
I give it 7 because I trust JT's like judgment with food for some odd reason.
I don't be feeling half that joint. Like I am a firm believer. Like we was talking about this at work. That they were talking about Smoky Bone. Smoky Bone is like the top trash place in the world. Smoky Bone is horrible. I'm about to piss Siobhan off. Papa John's is trash.
Oh, that's messed up, bro.
I don't eat none of that joint, dog. Like,
you wild, bro. You wild on Papa John's, bro. You wild on Papa John's, bro.
The Smoky Bone is horrible, bro. That joint trash. Like,
okay.
Like, bro.
Hey, for real though, Naya, she puts like ranch on everything.
Pizza, fries. Yeah, that's
ranch on everything. Like cereal. No, I'm playing. Not cereal, though. Nah. I'm about to say, that would have been why.
You know what, Naya? Why are you even here?
Why are you here, Naya?
Go back.
Hold on. Somebody outside.
It's a pastor. Hey there, pastor. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, we got you. Yeah, we got you.
All right, appreciate it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor,
That's pastor right there, y'all.
Pastor.
Give it up for pastor.
Walk off. I ain't that good of a Christian. I started reaching for a gun I ain't even have. I was like, oh snap.
I heard his gun. I mean his the
horn.
clip. Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, gotcha.
Because the microphone's like, and then you
just
hear
got everybody coming in.
So listen, enough about us. Jalen, how are you doing?
I am well.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell the bros about who you are.
Oh, we all over the place.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we already getting into our antics
Right.
before we even get found out who she was.
Right.
So my name is Jalen Wood, but I go by the name Jalen Kill on IG, TikTok, Twitter. I am viral anonymously for my graduation praise break at Michigan State University.
Iskatai, Shando, Roko,
Bo.
Keisha, and all of them. Hallelujah.
I am a graduate, spring 2021 graduate of the illustrious Elizabeth C. State University.
Give it up for it one time.
Like and pride.
Like and pride. Where I received my Bachelor's of Arts in Music, concentrating in music business, and I'm currently obtaining my Master's of Arts in Integrated Marketing Communications, which will be completed December the 17th.
Give it up for it one more time, man.
I'm talking about.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So we are right here in the midst of a very educated young black woman right
Not
now.
only that, we're in the midst of holiness.
Yay! Oh!
Hey,
she's holy.
I
would like to think so. I don't know her.
I feel the
Really,
oil. I feel the oil.
Are you really holy?
I'm filled with the Holy Ghost.
Oh!
5 baptized.
Oh!
Ain't he all right?
Oh!
Ain't God good?
He's better than oh.
Woo! BBI Shonda.
Oh!
Oh!
Glory.
That's a hurt praise. Oh! Hey!
Glory.
Glory.
I'm like, lift your hands.
Lift your hands.
Lift your hands.
Receive him.
Hey.
YouTube, lift your hands.
Yo, she thought you were talking about.
You two in the back. Lift. Come on out of there and live for the Lord.
And live for Jesus.
Right, and live for the Lord.
Yo, shout out to Maya. Thank you for riding down with her.
Hey, Londo, let's give it up for Maya one time.
Thank you for being
My bestie. We've been rolling thick as thieves since middle school.
Rolling what?
Thick as thieves.
Oh. So
See,
y'all
We've been like,
so y'all be stealing.
no,
It's like, like
no,
it's
no.
what's the word? It's a
I told y'all, man, I'm saved for some crooks. I gotta watch. They
All I'm saying is,
still stealing.
if Jesus would happen to drop a blessing, don't leave it around me.
I said, don't leave it around me.
That's
No,
all
no,
I'm gonna say.
I'm just messing.
Don't put it around me.
I'm just messing.
Said the Lord just dropped the jacket and it happened to be my size. Don't leave it around me, player. That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
Please don't.
Back to the guest, man. My bad. I'm sorry.
So, Jalen, you're holding the championship belt right now. You know what I mean? You are the universal champion right now. Basically.
Right now.
You know what I mean?
Currently.
And you're a wrestling fan, correct?
Yes.
How
Wait,
long
pause.
have you been a
My
wrestling
bad.
fan?
My bad. Pause. Let's go back to the viral moment, bro. Play the video.
Oh yeah.
let's
All
do
right.
that.
So for,
we gotta
for
put
y'all
that
that
in.
haven't
Thank
seen
you.
it, for y'all that
gotta
haven't
put that
seen
in.
it, I'm about to play it for us. Then y'all gonna see it at the same time, man. So you know what I mean. It's been a while since I've seen it, but this thing.
First of all, this is a prime example of favor right here.
I
You know what I mean?
She had to give it to
You
the
got
Lord.
everybody who worked hard for 4 + 5 years to get their diploma or whatever, and she said, "Listen, y'all got to wait for this one."
Let me praise him.
God been too good to me, baby.
No!
I gotta give him his praise. This is my hand. I gotta give him to him right now.
Let me tell you something. Y'all sit up there look cute all you want. I got to give him my praise real quick.
Listen.
This a dude
He's
praise.
been too good.
They told her at graduation practice. Now, when y'all get up here, don't be acting like no fools, jumping around, doing dances and stuff.
They did the exact opposite.
Really?
They
Oh.
actually did the exact opposite. So, a little backstory. So I told, because I was in SGA my last year. So I told my bro, Jimmy Chambers, who is the GOAT. He 2-time SGA president. So he was on stage. He wasn't graduating that year. He graduated this past year. But
Okay.
I told him on stage, I said, brother, don't be surprised if I cut a step. Don't be surprised if I cut a step. I may need a sheet. I may need a. I may need a usher or
Not a
two. Listen, listen.
It was some people in there confused, like,
Somebody was like,
oh my God, get the police. Get the ambulance.
Is she okay?
She's trying to fight.
It was Chancellor for me. Chancellor, she egged it on. I feel like Chancellor egged it on.
She was like, praise him, baby. Go ahead.
I feel like our Chancellor, Chancellor is the GOAT for everything. Like, because we didn't know. I'm gonna be honest. Our class did not know that we were gonna have a graduation. That year with everything that happened
Now
previously.
That make it hit different though.
Right.
So for those that don't know, last year during that time frame, we had just had the situation with Andrew Brown. And so the situation transpired probably like not even a mile out from campus.
Yep.
So everybody was out protesting. We didn't know we had to evacuate off campus with little to no notice. Students have to travel like states away, having to find, transportation to get home. And so everybody was like really trying to fight, okay, are we going to have graduation? We don't want to have a virtual graduation. We had that, of course, with COVID going on and everything like that. And so we were really like the first class out of COVID to have a graduation. Of course, precautionary stuff with, tickets and wearing our masks.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh,
That's crazy.
man.
All right, play that video, dog.
So it meant something.
Yeah.
She
I'm
was
about to play this thing real quick. You know what I'm saying?
And then it just broke out.
For YouTube, here y'all go real quick. What you saw? Okay.
Turn it up because I need. You better.
That's a hard praise.
When the hat fell out.
The hat came off.
That's it.
Oh!
That's Baptist there.
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
lying.
That's that Baptist stomp.
I ain't lying, boy.
What's that song? I'm gonna give it to him.
That's Jimmy.
I ain't lying.
And after that,
He ran.
it jumped from heart to heart and breast to breast.
My boy had to say y'all, cause y'all don't know. Good gracious, boy.
It's the band for me.
And then
It was
continued
exactly,
on.
bro.
Ho.
Exactly.
So it continued on even after that. We all got our degrees.
Right.
And then after that, one of my classmates, he had been there for a minute and he didn't even know he was going to graduate until the day before. his mom was going in, and so that's what caused everybody else to start going in.
I saw my girl Luke in there getting it in too, dog. She
Man.
Yeah,
Who,
that's
you talking about,
that's my
Nasia?
sis, Nasia.
Nasia.
Shout out to you, sis.
Hey, we need to get her on the show too. So
Yeah,
She was
I mean?
so literally, she was literally the row behind me. So we was going in on our row. Like really, when I watched the video at first, I remember everybody from my row on back was going in. I didn't even realize in the front somebody was bucking like the whole
Hold his. You're right.
Like clean out. Every time I watch it, it's like you find something new. It was somebody's. I don't know if it was somebody's mom or grandma. All you saw was her jumping.
Good God Almighty.
The clear people.
Like,
wait. The who people?
The clear people.
Oh God.
The clear people.
Man, that would have set me off. One of those white people that got up there. Yeah, buddy, that's a praise right there, boy. Hey, what you want to know is crazy?
What?
The band was like, nigga, we've been waiting on this.
I know, right? Like, hey,
like what? Hold on.
Here we go.
Hey,
Right here.
switch. They went from.
They were just like right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Don't miss it.
5 4 5 4.
I ain't lying though.
They was ready.
They were. Shout out to Javon, Naylor.
Oh,
and
Javon was there?
Javon was on the keys.
Yeah, he was playing.
Javon
Oh, for
was
real?
on
Yeah, he was playing the keys.
Naylor, who we miss because he is at Fisk University now. He
Okay.
was on bass, and Nakimka was on drums.
I already know.
Yeah,
I already know.
Yeah,
I already know. I already
Javon
know.
probably was sweating. You know that nigga bald. He was sweating
like God, no, God, rubbing your note off on his hands. Like,
Gotta get it off.
Yeah.
man,
Vine, you gotta get back on the show too, man. For the second time around.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
most definitely.
But yeah, that went viral and
That touched the world, bro. 'Cause
It
after
did.
that, then you got other people of the university shouting.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm like, yo, she thought it was like a
I wasn't expecting like all of that. I remember coming out when we got from out of graduation and coming outside, and I was talking to people, and people were coming out there, and it was like, Jay, you shifted that whole atmosphere because it was so like I'm gonna be honest with you because it was hiding. Like we didn't know what to expect. Coming out from, like I said, all the situations that had occurred previously, and coming to graduation now, getting to graduate. The reason why, like, we had Javon and Kemp and Naylor was there playing was because at that time, the spacing, we didn't have enough time to practice with the choirs, and I think the band didn't have time to practice. And then they asked myself, Niaja, and our buddy Frank to do a tribute song and to sing. So because we didn't have any musical selections or musicians to be present as far as like the band and the actual choir. So it was an honor to sing and do that, but I knew that I was gonna do something. I didn't know if I was gonna shout or not, but it just happened. Like once Chancellor, it was the hug for me. Chancellor Dixon, I love her. Like she oily. Chancellor is
I like the word.
Chancellor is oily. So she hugged me, and it was like one of them tight hugs. And after that, I just remember blacking out. I don't remember anything else until I
that hat came off. When the hat came off,
right? That was it.
I said, "Oh, this is real. This."
It was a hug.
The hat came off, and you know,
the flowers on top of the head. The flowers on top of the hang on, we know this.
We going down.
The Bible said, "No rock gonna cry for me."
Okay.
Okay. So quick question. So how did you feel like once it was all over and then you realized it was going viral? So like, how did you feel then?
I was like, wow. Like again, I didn't expect it, to happen that quick. Of course, I knew it was gonna be posted on the social media page because I saw I saw Druid once I got off stage because he was on the camera for the Instagram page. And so once I saw him coming off stage, when I actually was getting myself together, I saw him. So I was like, okay, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be on the main page, not knowing that
it was going to go crazy.
It was going to go crazy. Yeah.
How soon, what, did you realize, yo, this is going crazy? Like, how soon did you realize?
When I was literally on the road going home, and I just kept getting dings from Twitter and TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Everybody was sharing, talking about, that's my sis, that's my cousin, that's my daughter. Like,
Good.
I
That's
mean,
crazy.
so serious. Like, literally on the way coming back home from Elizabeth City. You know, my I'm from Henderson, originally. So literally going home.
I was just out there.
And
Just going crazy.
It was just going crazy. My mom was like, "Can you turn it off?" Like, I mean, it's on vibrating. It's still going on. Like, you know,
every time you turn, like your junk just keep going
going
off.
off.
You answer that?
Like,
No, it's notification.
it's a notification.
You know, and so it's. I mean, it's a good feeling to know that it wasn't any like again like I didn't know what I was going to do. It was just knowing how much I did go through, not only with the situation that I mentioned earlier, but just in general to get to where I'm at in 4 years, dealing with losses, people that were very prevalent in my life,
right,
losing them, and to still be like, I need to get this, like I need to like complete this. I've set this, set this goal. I had this mindset. I have to do this,
Right.
And so yeah,
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Listen, y'all. Always remember, like, no matter what you're going through, you got to finish, man.
Good God,
You got to finish.
That's
Like,
a word right
like
there.
if you make a goal for yourself, like don't really focus on the timing. I gotta do this now. I gotta do this. Like, no. Just baby steps until you make that jump. Like, you see what I'm saying? And then you might be shouting after it and you can go viral just like sis right here.
Come
and
on,
then
JT.
there's 2 wins. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, Jay-Z. Jay-Z got a word.
He got a word,
He got a
boy.
word. Go ahead.
I'm gonna follow behind you too.
I feel the oil right now on him.
When you're going through your storm.
Okay, okay.
Talk to him, man.
That's all I got.
I mean, God won't bring you to something that He won't bring you through.
Oh! Don't just go through it, grow through it.
Hey!
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let me say, don't just go through it,
Uh-huh.
grow through it.
That's it right there,
Absolutely.
Mm.
Absolutely.
My.
God will see you through. Don't just go through it, grow through it, because God will see you through. Glory to God. Amen. Lift your hands.
Like, lift thy hand.
Did not our hearts burn?
I love when
I ain't lying
Not our
though.
hearts burn.
Put that on a t-shirt.
For
I
real.
would say
Hearts
put it,
burn.
Hey, sell that, bro.
I ain't lying though.
That's gonna be dope.
Put that
bro.
on a tee.
I ain't
But
lying.
nah though, that was just it was hilarious. From that moment where you just see it, then like I said, that when that hat came off, I was like, oh no. This is real.
Now, when
She's really giving God his due praise right now. Like,
Absolutely.
cause most time, like we are so aware of our surroundings. We're so aware of how we look. Like, you see what I'm saying? How we look on the outside.
Yeah.
But when that hat fell,
That
I
was
said,
a
sis don't even care no more.
that was called an AKA. That was called an ugly praise. She didn't care what she
For
looked like
real.
afterwards.
Absolutely not.
God just got his, and that's it.
look
I
like,
was like, I mean,
Most
even
folks-
with the comments, like people was like, "How did she do that in heels?"
Yep.
Or she
Look
kept
at
going
God.
with her hat and all this stuff.
That in itself is very impressive.
Mhm.
Some people can halfway walk in heels.
that's true.
But for you, them joints are expensive heels. I just want that to be
Right.
known because
Ain't nothing
some
break.
cheap heels, they would have broke, and then you would
Yep.
have been,
It
it would
wanna
have been
tear
past your,
miss.
it would have been past your praise. It would have been embarrassment.
You said Patrick Praise.
Pass your
Because she
praise.
would have forgot she was praising her.
Oh Lord.
Her heels would have broke.
Oh,
she got
snap.
some good heels.
The defining moment of it was when we were getting ready to be let out, and one of my classmates, who is I don't know if he goes to church or not,
Mhm.
but Caucasian dude, and he was like, "Ma'am, excuse me, but what was that y'all were doing?" No, like so serious, like
That's what's up.
he
Right.
literally like when we were in line getting ready to go out, and he was asking. And so for me, I mean, to be able to like say, hey,
This is a moment.
This is a moment.
Mhm.
Like we're all celebrating. We're all here. We're all alive to even see this. We're all,
Right.
we're able to celebrate these accomplishments. We're just giving God glory for just for him allowing us to be here in this space and to
Right.
make it. So like, I mean, like looking back at certain situations, like even to that, I was like, wow, people
Mhm.
Right. don't know.
It was still a purpose
It's
behind
the
it.
purpose. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if he would have said, "Well, I want some of that," I would have been
Lift your
like,
hands. Lift your hands.
If you would have said, hey, on the way out here to say, band, please, can you play that music one more time?
Listen. He said, because I got something to be happy about.
I just figured out what you guys were doing, and I want a piece
I
of
want
it.
to give God
Okay?
his glory too.
He said,
Because I believe God deserves it. You know, oh, boy, you know what you're saying?
my boy said, I was
yo.
2 rows after her, so I didn't get a chance to get in on this. I
No,
was,
it would have been crazy if he would have just been doing it, and then would have been like, "What was that we were doing?" Then I was just doing what you guys.
right.
Like,
just
you know what, bro?
felt
Oh,
Hey, go ahead, bro. It's some residue left. Go ahead,
Mom!
get you some. It's some residue left. Go ahead.
Hey, look at me, Mom! I'm giving God glory. Look, I'm giving God glory, Mom.
oh snap.
Hey, I just figured it out. That's what they call it. They don't do this at our church.
Oh my God.
We're
Chill
normally
out, bro.
we're normally ad hoc by now.
Yo, that joker is.
I like giving God glory.
Oh boy. Oh
Oh my God, Jacob, what got into you? I don't know, Mom. They said it was called giving God glory.
They
He
said
said,
the
so,
Holy Ghost.
Matt,
Is it?
They call it the
Matt-
Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit.
Cody, don't you play with me.
Oh boy.
Lucas.
All right. Oh snap. Oh, that is
Lucas,
too funny
come
to me.
But nah, though,
Jonathan and Amber and Ashley holding hands, just crying out.
God,
Nathaniel.
you're so fluffy, God.
We love you.
We love you, God. It's just
We love you, Sky Daddy.
Sky Daddy.
Yo, that's the first time I ever heard that one, bro.
Nah, but you wanna know what's crazy? It's a lady at my church that refer to God that way.
Really?
When I was young, I thought it was weird. But I understand it now that I'm older.
Sky Daddy.
She was like,
That is a first for me.
I just want to give my daddy praise.
Oh man.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
have
heard
heard
that
that. I
before.
I was
have heard
like,
that
But
before.
Sky Daddy.
I thought we were supposed to give God praise. What have your daddy done for you this year?
He said,
I was confused.
your dad
as a
must
kid.
be the man. Let me tell you something. Your dad must.
Oh boy.
He must got
Sky
40
Daddy.
acres.
That is funny to me.
Sky Daddy.
I want to thank you for the dogs,
You just-
the trees.
God, you
I'm gonna
just,
say it be triple chords. Boom,
he said,
boom, boom.
God, you just smell so nice, Father. Lord.
I seen a Christian comedian. It's like when you go to a white church, you're just so happy.
Yeah.
You're so everything.
Oh, so you
I
know
am a
that.
friend of God. He was like, when you go to black church, you think God hate you. Working out. He got
Jesus is angry.
Get
Working
on
out.
back to
And
the y'all church. He was like, Dad, am I that dirty?
He said, when you go to black people church, you think God mad at you, angry with you.
He said, he's angry.
Working out, and you got a light bill too. Working out, and you got a gas bill too.
Yo, God,
Jesus is angry at me.
man.
I ain't lying.
Boy. Yo, so we're gonna get into the Shaquella. I said her name right. Shaquella.
I think it's Shaquella.
Yeah, Shaquella.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that in just a few minutes, but I want to play a little game with our guests. Can we do that?
Go ahead,
All right.
brother. Go ahead.
So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna play a game. All right. I'm gonna play some wrestling themes. Okay. And I want you to tell me whose theme song it belongs to. Okay. Now I did get some that I think my brothers here should know as well. So
Okay,
That way they
okay.
can play too. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
Hey, but
So-
you know, can you know it's crazy that we ain't mentioned?
What we didn't mention.
The girl can sing.
Man.
I didn't know that
We did
until
mention
she
that.
just said that
The girl can sing.
until she
Okay,
just
so-
mentioned about her and Naija.
Oh,
It was one night-
That lets you know how much I be paying attention.
It was
She
one night. I remember Naija and her were live.
Oh yeah.
I think it was the time
I think
she
that's how I
doing the
met. That's
singing.
how I met her, like virtually. Like I got on Asia Live at the clown. Her and my girl Sasha. Hey, did she graduate with y'all too?
She graduated the year before us.
Oh, okay. I about to say I know she was in there. Giving
She
God
graduated the year
praise.
before us. They actually, I think that was the year that COVID had hit, and they had done it. That was like they did it in the auditorium, but it was like very few people.
Mm-hmm.
In the auditorium that they could have once the people, once the students came in to get their degree.
Okay.
But yeah, she
My bad.
graduated.
We're back to your game, but
Gotcha.
I just wanted to mention that.
Hold on, real quick. Maya, is everything still going on the?
Yeah, I've been checking the entire time. It's still going.
Awesome.
We
Awesome.
need to hire her.
I'm about to say,
Yeah, she's gonna
you need a
ask
job.
for
You need a
Real
job.
quick.
Let's give it up for Maya one time.
Thank you so much, Mike.
I just want to say this.
Mike, y'all stop.
Now you really can lift your hands on this one.
He said, lift thy
Receive
hands. Let the Lord say what thus says.
You
the Lord.
have purpose here today.
Oh, glory.
Not only did you lift your hands high, lift them high. Not only did you come here to ride down
It's crazy.
with our guest today, but God has something in store for you. I don't know what it is, but something great and something I ain't even playing. Something great and something
Oh,
major
glory.
is coming to you. And we thank you for being here, for doing what you're doing. Okay, all right, receive it.
He
Receive it.
said he's not false.
I
I'm
don't-
trying to tell you.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
Stop walking in front of the prophet.
Hey, he said, I don't know who she thinks she talking to.
In front of the prophet.
Oh snap!
I'm just messing with you. But no, seriously, I was messing, but God do got something in store for you. He always got something in store for all of us. Always remember that. Yes, but we thank you. We appreciate you for filling in.
Yes, thank you.
She's our production team today.
I ain't lying.
Right.
Give it up for Mike one more time.
I can't help. I was press the button again, man. No, we're going.
I feel like
back to the game.
She deserves it. All right, so let's get on with our first.
Turn this
thing.
away from me so they won't think I'm cheating because I really don't know this new stuff.
Okay, all right.
I'm about to say hide your phone, bro.
Let's see. All right,
Because we don't want nobody.
I want to
Make sure that everybody got a free
here's
chance.
the first one, all right?
If it's connected to the Bluetooth still, let me see. Okay, yeah, we getting there in a minute.
K used to play the game. He don't play it no more.
Let's see.
Is it connected, bro?
I hope it is.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Well,
Dang, bro!
I'm going to play it through.
Dang.
I'm going to play it through, you know what I mean? I just love this song.
Oh, my bad. This ain't even for me, is it?
All right.
Yeah, Stone
Everybody agree? Stone Cold? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Y'all know. Okay. Let's try another one.
Roddy Piper.
Oh!
I stumbled on that.
Who?
Roddy Piper.
JT said it.
Okay.
He said Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper.
JT is
My
gangster.
fault. Okay, JT. All right. Let's see if you get this one then.
Oh, R-Truth.
R-Truth.
Yeah.
Let's go.
R-Truth.
Let's go.
R-Truth.
Okay.
I couldn't
like
get
this.
that one.
Come on, Shells, get in there, man.
I'm trying to get in what I fit in, bro.
right,
Come on, you know the one I'm waiting for.
No, for real.
I'm gonna be like, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? All right.
You could get with that.
Oh, snap.
Let's try this one now.
Hold on.
That just was hard. I'm over there like,
And ready to never. Oh my God. I know this.
He wasn't a wrestler. He was a general manager.
Eric Bischoff.
Ding, ding,
wow.
ding.
I knew it. I knew the song.
Ding, ding, ding.
You got
Hey, I
it.
ain't gonna lie. I forgot all about that one. All right.
That's Eric Bischoff, right?
Yeah, it was.
I remember the song because I started singing it. So
All right.
next give me.
I'm gonna play one more. You know what I mean? And this is a special moment. All right. All right. Here we go. Just give it a minute.
Undertaker.
That's the Usos. I mean the Bloodline. Bloodline. Usos, Roman Reigns, Bloodline.
oh, she got it right.
Oh, no, this
Put
ain't
your ones up,
Undertaker.
man.
That's the Bloodline.
The Bloodline
I don't know what that is.
is Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso,
Oh,
Sami
okay.
Zayn,
There's some of that new stuff right here.
Yeah, he got me with that.
feeling
One.
Billy Usi.
Come on, do like two more, man. Do like
Very
two more.
oozy.
I don't
I'm about to
know.
say, give me one, Jarrell. Let me help me out here, bro. You know I don't watch it like that, but I ought to know one or two of
Okay.
them.
Let me see.
At least
Okay,
I knew
here we-
R-Truth, but I didn't know his name. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
Let's try this one.
I knew
here.
the what's up part.
Shamon might know this one. I don't know. We're gonna see. Just give it a minute. I keep saying it.
Hey, Jarrell,
Just give
you
it
got
a
that freestyle? I'm waiting like.
Wait, praise dance.
I'm just like, hold on, wait.
You can press that now.
Why it ain't going though?
I said you can press that one now.
All right.
You about to start your praise dance?
Take your time, baby.
It's track one.
Beautiful.
Amen, amen. Yes, 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 yes.
It's track one, bro.
It ain't playing though. I don't know why it ain't playing.
Take the CD out and wipe it off real quick, and then put it back in.
Hold on.
Track one.
All right. Track one.
Matter of fact, can somebody help? Because I've been sitting here with my head down, ready to start.
Okay, you know, y'all don't want to do nothing.
I'm still like, come on, bro.
What was it?
I'm ready. Did you hear me? I said I'm ready.
Did you hear me the first time I said I was ready?
Are you ready?
Hold on.
Bro,
It's just my music out there.
I am ready.
Let me close it up. All right, try it one more time. Ain't nothing but the devil. Y'all, ain't nothing but the devil. This sound bad.
That's all right, baby.
Everyone in the win.
Ain't nothing but the doggone devil. That's what
Come
that's what
on,
that is.
man.
Come on, man. You really don't want to play.
Bro, I said I was ready.
That junk crazy. And I'm on the Wi-Fi too. Well, it's all right, y'all. Anyway, I guess we won't be able to enjoy the rest
I
of the
did
song.
pretty
no
good,
more.
man.
I still got my head
Y'all
down.
did good though. Y'all did good.
How you feel?
The king of kings.
I wouldn't have known that. She go hard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known that. But it did take 15 years.
I think that was his first.
That ain't
Was
the
the first
original. That ain't
No.
the original one. Cause the original was
The original
time
one.
to play the game.
Yeah. Now if I would have heard that one, I would have said it though.
Yeah, that's the theme he uses now in his current,
Yeah.
CEO role, COO role, or whatever. Yeah, he uses that one
Is
over
he
there.
CFO?
He's a COO, something like that.
I passed
Talent.
CFO, yeah.
He's talent, yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
part of
bet-
creative now.
I passed the WWE headquarters this year, Mother's Day weekend.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I went by. It's in Connecticut.
Is it big?
Yeah.
It's a nice building. Nice building. Yeah.
That's dope.
Beautiful gowns.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's
We
all.
might have a little wedding in here one day.
I'm mad at them play this one here. You gonna we're gonna sit right here until it play. We just gonna be surprised when it play. I might say that's all it is. But if you gotten this far, make sure you subscribe.
Do it right now. I ain't been playing with you, cuz I'm sick and tired of telling y'all to subscribe.
I say you really making us
you
mad.
need to do that, John, for real. Cause for real.
You don't watch the show 14 times.
And clean that room up. We got company coming over.
Period, ad, period,
Period.
Yo, who was that? Who was that girl though?
I
Like,
don't know, but
She was awesome.
I was like, I don't know who she. I'm like, I don't know.
what she look like, bro? I mean, what she look like? I mean, she nice. She a nice person.
I mean, she had a nice personality. And chill out, bro.
she got long hair. You know what I mean?
She had a nice
it's
personality.
the video
I
of
say,
her
yo.
saying that she didn't know that your hair grew from right here. It's a whole video on her
Do
TikTok.
it. Fix it, Lord.
I'm like, what?
Fix it, Jesus.
What she look
What?
like, bro? I mean, she got a nice personality.
She's a clear people.
The clear
She's
She's a clear people.
Oh man.
What Kevin say? She's Wahite.
Why he said?
She's
Oh, we gotta
Wahite.
get to we got a letter, right? We gotta get to the letter.
Yeah. Yeah, we get to love. Now we'll get to this real quick. So I've heard about the young lady that ended up dying in Mexico City.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And the
Sad,
story
sad,
that
sad.
was behind it was that I guess her and her friends, they were all going out, of course, for friend vacation type thing.
Yeah.
And as far as what actually transpired that led to the whole altercation, I'm not sure. But a video surfaced of the fight on all social media, and it shows a young lady getting dragged all over the place.
Yeah,
and,
naked too. Like,
Yeah, I believe she was naked, and they said that the audio was her best friend, this the part now, her best friend of 5 years, asking her like, "Yo, like, are you gonna fight back?" And she was like, "No." And they continue on, and it turns out that from that whole situation, she sadly passed away. And the story that was given to her parents was that she had alcohol
poisoning. Yeah.
or whatever. So first of all, shout out prayers to her family, and we pray much strength for you guys. It's a sad situation, very disturbing situation too. Actually made me kind of mad.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I mean,
You can't, like I was saying earlier, you can't do nothing nowadays. You can't even go on vacation with your friends, so-called friends.
right.
You can't do nothing.
I ain't
Bro,
lying.
They were saying, talking about you can't go to work.
Yeah, and like I'm pretty sure whatever it was, it couldn't have been that serious of a situation, man, where you fighting like that. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, how do you sleep?
right,
on your
knowing what
conscience?
you've done.
Yeah.
And you blatantly lied to her parents, like a concerned mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But you were
man.
saying that there was different stories from each person as well. So like,
I didn't
yeah,
know that.
like
That's crazy.
she said when they actually came back in the States
Mm.
and they met up with her and not only met up with her but delivered the girl's baggage.
Oh, her bag. What?
Yeah, they took her baggage and gave it to the mom.
And they try to
And-
cover it up the way it looks. I don't, you know me.
Go ahead and say it, JT.
I don't know. It just looked fishy.
Right.
Mhm.
And there's some
Me
questions.
personally, I don't think it was alcohol poisoning. But once they get to the bottom of it, somebody got to go up the road.
Because we did say,
Nah, for real. I heard it was a man, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
I heard that I seen it like it was supposed to be like a transgender or something.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
And think about like you fighting a whole man, like you get hit like twice or whatever. You probably like, yo, that was not what I was expecting.
And
Like,
she
that-
probably like didn't want to fight back out of like love, like
true.
yo, like you my sister bro or whatever you are to me.
yeah, like we friends. Like we shouldn't even build this
Ain't
level
it?
right now. You know what I
I ain't
mean?
lying, like a whole man. Like
Yeah, so,
that's
like-
wild.
It just depends, bro. You got to be careful who you got around you nowadays.
Right.
Like I don't trust nobody as far as I can see him.
And the dope thing that transpired. So first of all, you already know where Kyrie's been at.
Yeah. Oh, I seen he donated some bread.
Yeah, it
like
says
a lot of money.
It said that she has a GoFundMe, and it was at 15,000 prior to this post being posted, and said that it is now at 150,000 thanks to a 65,000 donation by the Nets point guard Kyrie Irving.
That was nice.
You know what I'm saying? So that was nice from his heart. You know what I mean? And in the back of my mind, I'm like, hopefully he wasn't doing it because it was part of his so-called list of requirements. You know what I mean?
But that wouldn't affect the list that he
right,
the
exactly.
list that he has provided for, that other stuff he got going on. That ain't got nothing to do with that.
But I definitely believe that it came from Kyrie's heart, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I believe that wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? Because
I feel like, and let me just plug this in here for all of us, especially us black people. Get some life insurance, man. For real, don't leave your family with I'm being real. Don't leave your family with the financial burden of trying to bury you. I mean, I know you ain't gonna care because you're gone, but like me personally, I got a life insurance policy. I think it's like $300,000. I pay like $44 a month.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I know I hate the thought of somebody being dead that had to receive some money, but I mean, at least you'll be covered. A funeral, the funeral, it depends on how far you go out. But I know like firsthand that after burying a few people, I mean, it's only 8, 9, 10 grand to bury. 300 grand. You do the math of how much you have left that you could like possibly do something with.
Right.
So yeah. So get some life insurance, man. Don't leave your family with the burden.
Yeah. That is true.
It's important.
JT.
I'll just be real. My mama want me to get some life insurance for her. She been begging me for the past 2 years, but I'm like, Mama, I don't want you to die for me to have to get no money. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it because it'll help you out. You hate to see a loved one gone, but you'll have that peace of mind knowing that you ain't got to try to like scuffle up pennies and coins. Yeah,
you can take a couple of months off and stuff like this, and you ain't even really got to like try to get your mind right or whatever.
Yeah, but it ain't even that. It ain't to me. For me, it's not even the money part. As far as like having money to like extra money to do something, I don't want any of my loved ones to die for me to get some extra bread.
Yeah,
it's just the sound piece of knowing that you got financial funds to do this without having to ask anybody for anything, unless they wanted to give. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and how families fight and stuff. Right after somebody passed and stuff. Not like 98% of the time it's because of finances though. Like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's me personally. I feel like the biggest part is just getting the funeral out the way.
Right.
That's true.
Because you're already dealing with the heartache and pain of your loved one being gone.
Right.
But go ahead and I be making sense sometimes. Y'all think I'm a clown all the time.
Do, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all think I'm a clown all the time.
I'm trying to tell you. All right. I'm trying to tell you. JTB.
But man, for real, I got a lot of sense. I just like cutting up. But yeah, man, just
have a good time.
Don't leave your family with the burden. Like my grandma, her funeral already paid for.
Oh wow.
If I'm not mistaken, my dad's mom's funeral is already paid for. Like she been on a payment plan.
That's it.
She's been on a payment plan.
It's gonna be
right.
Yeah, so
that's dope, man, and that's like I said, that's real. Like I said, just knowing and using it wisely. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people tend to take it and try to make it fancy. Like when my grandma passed away, like rest in peace to my grandma, she was like, "Listen, I don't want y'all doing all this extra stuff." She was like, "I'm just ready to go home. Just keep it simple. Let this person say this or whatever, and y'all just stay connected. That's the only thing I want."
Yeah, because another thing, because these horses and stuff that y'all be getting ain't cheap.
Right.
Somebody left a nice little insurance policy for them to do that.
Nah, that's true.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, like my mama said, when I died, one of the biggest, she said, don't feed nobody when I die. Don't you spend $1. Don't you spend $1. She was like, you grieving, they supposed to come and feed you. Don't you feed a living soul when I get out of here.
That is true, bro.
You know what, Mom, that makes sense.
That is true, though.
The songwriter said, when I die, let me die speaking.
Good God, all right.
So while we talking about it, I ain't ready to die, but when I told my mom, when I get up out of here, call my old boss Stanley, let him dig a hole, and throw me in there. You keep the money for yourself. Put me in a box or something now.
Right.
I don't care if I got on up a t-shirt and a pair of drawers. Just put me in the ground.
He said, Mom, just put me in a box.
Don't even do all the extra stuff.
You gotta dress me up. I'm dead anyway.
Don't let nobody say nothing at my funeral, because if you love me, you were talking to me while I was living, and I know how you feel.
Give me my flowers now.
Don't wait till I die to show up and say you care. No, Mom. Don't do all that. Just put me in the ground and send me by my merry little way.
But once again, you know how black folks are. Man, so died y'all yesterday.
I just saw that yesterday.
No, when that old person found out like a day late.
You ever having
what? Ain't nobody called and told me nothing.
No, they called told me.
You about what happened to Mary? What happened to Mary? She died. Oh!
In front of her kids.
In front of the kids.
No, man.
In front of the kids.
Well, listen, let me call you back. I got to call Geraldine. I let her know too. I don't know how she gonna react. Geraldine, yeah, baby, you sitting down? Go on, sit down, baby.
Man, when you hear that though,
No, for real.
I'm
When
like,
you hear that, it's
oh
like,
man,
what?
here we go.
What?
I'm like, as soon as I hear that, I'm just guessing like, who is it? Just tell me who it is.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what get me. When your phone ring at like 4 or 5 in the morning,
man.
Lord, somebody go.
I ain't lying, boy.
Somebody
Like,
died.
That's the worst phone call, man.
I ain't lying.
I don't even want to go there.
I'm like, don't even call me, dog.
Call me at 4 or 5 in the morning. Hello. Hey, bro, what you doing, man? Nothing. Who died? Ain't nobody died. I just called. Get off
I ain't
my
lying.
doggone phone.
Bro, it can really wait, bro. like, wait, bro.
Seriously, it really can.
This could have waited, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah, man. But I mean, it's a sad situation, man. But I'll always just be prepared, man, because you never.
What is it doing now? Let's see.
Wow.
Nah, we gonna keep it rolling.
Yeah, we'll
Because
keep it
we still
going
got audio at the same time.
Right.
So.
So,
we about done anyway.
yeah, we already had an hour, so we'll go and get the J letter out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and keep. I guess we'll go ahead and close it out right there. Who wants to read the letter? Should we let our guest read the letter?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey, man, like, it's crazy because the last jury letter was just right down disrespectful.
Yeah, it was like I forgot everything in the middle until we got to the very end, where she was like her friend pooping booty breath. I'm just like, what kind of friend are you? Friends ain't your friends. See, this is why. You know what? We're gonna keep it right there. All right.
Bro,
So
you about to start that back over and then add it?
Yeah, I might. That's what I was thinking about doing.
Well, let us know when you're ready. For our audio listeners, while we're waiting for the video to come up, thank y'all
Jesus, tap this.
for being so faithful to the audio. We thank y'all so much. Make sure you let somebody, especially on a long car ride. There's nothing like a long car ride. You got somewhere to go, and you just pop on that Brothers Your Brothers podcast. If we giving y'all a good laugh, ain't it good? But don't get no accident now, because I remember one day I listened to an old episode, bro. I couldn't get it together. I had to pull over. Somebody thought I was giving God some praise. No, I was just laughing.
And let the Lord drive.
I was just laughing. All you see is somebody just like, is he okay?
Yeah, but she just said pull
You said
over.
what?
She
Pull
said,
over and let the Lord drive.
Let the Lord drive.
One thing about it, don't let the devil drive.
Come on.
No, wait. Don't let the devil ride. Because if you let him ride, he going to want to drive. Don't do it.
Good God Almighty.
Well,
Hey, bro, Felix told me a funny story, bro. I got to tell you after the podcast, though. Yeah, he is funny. Shout to brother Felix, man. God knows he is. Man, look, the man knows a word now.
Yeah, he do.
Come on, man.
The man knows a word.
Ain't no need to worry. Oh, that was just random. I used to get in trouble all the time in school for that joint.
Bet my golly, wow.
You know what? Shut up.
I should sing. This ain't want you to sing.
Yeah, you want to sing when I wanted you to sing.
Bruh. I'm not even gonna get into it, because we'll be up here another 50 minutes going into the band story.
They about to roast me though. They like these two guys. They about to.
You know what,
Well,
Siobhan?
I was going to say anything, but
You ain't have but lip service.
I was so mad. Bro. I was like,
bro, it's funny because everybody was celebrating. It was a time for everybody to celebrate, and this was he celebrated. He just like, hey, Siobhan, calm down, man.
everybody else. We're like, wow.
He was like, yeah.
As soon as I was like, yo,
Siobhan,
that joke
woo.
was wild, bro.
Hey, man.
Hey, shut up, man.
Calm down, man.
Calm down.
Nah, everybody was going
I'm
crazy.
like,
that day.
yo, everybody else was.
Hey,
Say what, bro?
Shakira, why you not dancing?
Hey, man. What's wrong with you,
Nah,
man?
that was hilarious.
I don't feel too well.
All right, you know what? Go home. Whatever. We ain't good. We ain't sweet, bro.
Nah, bro.
JT, girl, shut up.
But we still in for the audio. Just
we got the
just
audio.
send me the audio and I'll add this
Yeah,
to
I
the
got
video.
you.
Bro.
All right, so Jalen, if you could, can you please read that letter for us?
if you're ready for the letter, say read.
Read.
Yes. She's so churchy. I love it.
Read.
What's going on, fellas? Just wanted to say I'm a real chill guy.
Paul, stop right there. We're going to send you this letter every week, and you record it and send it to us.
That would be dope though. That would be
You
dope.
heard her voice call?
Yeah, that was a really good read though. Like
not bad.
immediately. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, JT. That's a good
Good
idea.
pastor. Jalen Reed.
If you're ready for the letter, say read.
Read.
36 years old to your lady listeners.
Oh, come on, bro.
And that's in parentheses.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
say what?
36 years old and to your lady listeners in parentheses.
As Opal said, he going fishing right now.
Yeah.
Go
He
ahead.
trying to let the lady listeners know that he's available, basically.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I have to be honest and say, I look forward to watching y'all every Wednesday, and JT keep pushing fam. So during the pandemic in 2020, I was told that I should receive therapy because so many traumas that I never talked about. Talking to my good friend, he's the fool that helps me come to this decision. So because I couldn't afford actual therapy, I decided to start back going to church.
Okay.
My boy told me expressing myself to my pastor and community can be, in a way, therapy.
Right.
So for 2 Saturdays in a row, that's what I did. I've shared things with my pastor that my mama don't even know.
Okay.
Dang.
All right.
That's a wide spectrum.
Right.
My thoughts, desires, traumas, and it felt amazing. So one Sunday last month, I went to church bright and early. Bruh, tell me why the pastor preached a whole sermon based on our meeting and what I shared with him.
So now I'm at peace because in my mind, I thought some weird stuff was finna happen.
Nah, me too.
I was getting nervous.
Said every detail except for my name man. The congregation was jumping all around the church man. So at the end of service, I was trying to go meet up with him to address this. He catches me before I open my mouth. He tells me to lift my hands and pray and lays his hands on my head and prays for me and whispers in my ear ever so gently, "This ain't what you want."
Wait, run that back.
So everything, I knew that joke was gonna get weird at some point. Cause I knew it was gonna get weird at some point.
Run that back.
So I opened my mouth. He tells me to lift before he opened his mouth. He tells him to lift up his hands, and lay his hands on his head and prays for him and said, ever so gently, he whispered in his ear and said, "This ain't what you want." Fine God. Then screams, "Amen," and the whole congregation goes crazy again. Long story short, he hasn't been back. How should he handle this, bro? Help, J Real.
Never mind, this is J Real.
He said, "This ain't what you want."
This ain't what you want.
What? Wow. And then he said, "Fine, God."
He said, "Run into this brick wall and commit suicide if you want to."
First of all, I know Pastor got hands.
I ain't lying. It sounded like Pastor ready.
Pastor got hands.
Nah, Pastor is can't say what I want.
It sounds like Pastor got hands. First of all, Pastor, your pastors ain't your pastors, man. First of all, you should not have aired this man's dirty laundry out in front of in front of the congregation. That won't cool. That's how you lose folks. That's how folks get "quote unquote" church hurt, and it happens.
That's true. That is true.
I was about to say that.
You know what I mean? This is what happens. It's a serious situation, and you should have placed yourself in that accountability role. Then you can tell the man, "This ain't what he wants."
That's wild.
That is not how leaders should conduct themselves.
That is not how you conduct something like that, sir.
All right, y'all know I gotta put my 2 cents in there.
Go ahead, JT.
What you should have did was slap the Puritan hell out of the pastor. I can say that, right?
I mean, in that context, you're not cussing.
In that context, yeah.
All right, bet.
You're not cussing. So.
I meant it in a cuss word.
He said, "But I wanted it in that context, though. I wanted it in the
it's like Jarrell said. I was gonna say, like, that's exactly why the church is empty now. This man came and confided in you as first as his pastor, as his therapist, as a friend, as a leader. Someone, he didn't know where to go to, so he ran to you as the leader, and then you go and do this.
And I'm just saying,
I don't get it. What do you get out of it? I'm gonna tell you what happened. That Negro didn't have no sermon together, so he
said, "Oh, this sounds like something fresh. This is something new that I ain't never preached about before." I was thinking the same junk. Like,
I'm gonna kill the church.
The church gonna go crazy when I say this. Watch what I tell you.
But sir, this was probably one of those curses wrapped up in a blessing, because now you know that you don't need to be allowing this man to watch over your soul. You know what I mean? If he'll air you out there with just that little bit that you gave him, that means don't give him nothing else.
Yeah, imagine who knows that this is your situation that he told.
And they like, oh, you know what I mean?
Imagine that.
And whoever the pastor was, apparently, I can't judge his relationship with God, but you mean to tell me he didn't get convicted at no point? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And trust me, God spoke to him. So what did he do? And
he was in the flesh. That man said, "This ain't what you want."
Oh yeah, he said, "This ain't what you want."
It was in the African American version.
I saw
that. Don't try me. Try Jesus, don't try me. In other words,
African American vernacular.
Vernacular.
I was weak.
I don't get that.
I would have said, thank you, Jesus. Meet me outside. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
He said, love on him. If you ever do something like that again, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Hold on.
What you should do, man, is see now this guy that's in a place now, he's not gonna want to trust anybody in leadership ever again because people don't realize once one person do this to you, they feel like all churches do this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, first of all,
that is why the church is dying today. Man.
First of all, let me make this announcement. Continue to keep sending us the letters. I want to say we got like 2 more that we haven't used yet, but and I was trying to space them out. So if y'all need help from Jareer, please continue to send us the letters on our Instagram, our Facebook, and what was our email again, Jareer? For the bros.
forthebros@gmail.com.
Yeah, so continue sending us letters so Jareer can help y'all out.
Yeah, we got you. We can give you some real stuff. You know what
make
I mean?
sure make sure you just undisclose who you is though.
Yeah.
And also send us an update, man. We want to know.
Oh yeah.
Give us an update.
Send us an update so we can keep up with it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hold on, wait for it.
Bless you.
Wait for it. Okay. All right. Normally he sneezes.
All right, yeah. I thought it was another coming.
I
I'm
was
like,
waiting for it.
Yeah,
For
bro.
the Father,
man.
Son, and the Holy Spirit.
But for you, sir,
Can we bring somebody on the show that's not like churchy so they got
we can't help it.
we can't, bro. We can't.
Come on.
Who we got next on?
The next
Tatiana.
She's churchy.
The next guest we know she churchy because she got a meeting at the church.
Oh yeah.
Yep, she's churchy.
Oh yeah.
Got the word. Then Justin, he played the keyboard. He played he a keyboard player.
Oh, that's a producer dude, right?
Yeah, he the producer for Kalani. For basically he works for Hit Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And he produced for Big Sean, Kalani. Did I say Big Sean? Yeah, Wale, Jeezy. Did I say Big Sean? Did I say Big Sean? But speaking of Big Sean, though, him and what's his name had their baby the other day.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up for him one time.
Nice healthy baby.
Beautiful.
Glory.
Beautiful.
Just the anointed she could be. Look at him.
It was a boy.
He can be. Look at him.
His name is Noah.
Hey, it remind me of your son who was the Golden Corral. He was walking with his grandmother and
First lady.
a lady came up and was like, "Guys, can good ain't a little girl." He was like, "I am not a girl. I'm a boy. I'm a boy. I am a boy, David." But yo,
I was like, well, she had it coming.
Don't go back to that church.
I ain't lying, bro. That's
Nah. Confront the man.
I ain't lying.
Confront him and say, man, I came to you in confidentiality, and this is what you do to me. Yeah. Let them know. Don't. I mean, once you go and confront them, let them know what's up, and then don't go back.
Yeah, pull them to the side. You know what I mean?
But don't let that discourage you.
Yeah.
Don't let that discourage you from finding you a good church home, because all the churches ain't
seek
like
God
that.
for another place to go.
All leaders ain't like that.
Go somewhere. Go say, don't go nowhere else till God tell you this is where you want to place you at. So,
that church only got 10 members anyway.
Yeah, I'm about to say they still singing the same 3 songs that they were singing 4 years ago.
We're singing every praise, and every praise was song of the decade last decade.
Song of the decade last decade.
I ain't lying though. Nah, I'm playing. But they still singing.
Modular head. All right.
We still singing every praise.
Y'all seen a video in the past? It was like, can y'all sing something? Do y'all sing something?
Oh yeah, it was a list. It was like songs the pastor wants to sing. It was 2 songs highlighted or circle. Snap.
Absolutely.
And every praise was one of them, I think. And probably chasing after you. Who knows?
It was chasing after you.
I figured it.
Every praise is like, I like the song, but it got annoying after a while.
It's like when Mr. Williams didn't want us playing 01 anymore.
Nah, it won't.
No, it was 45.
Oh.
It was 45.
Don't play it again.
Don't play it no more. And for a minute, we almost lost Egypt. I don't know if y'all remember that, but we almost lost Egypt. Actually, we didn't play Egypt no rest of that year. Anyway,
yeah, I don't even remember what Egypt was, but
yeah, we'll get to that. But anyway, thank you all for joining us on the show.
Not for real.
Anybody have anything else they want to say before we get up out of here?
You need to leave.
What?
Oh yeah, I seen that. He was like, hold on there. Don't disrespect the hold on.
Yeah. Oh, you talking that?
He said, why can't they go back to their country? And all the people were like, oh. He said, no. She said, you need to leave.
Yo.
I think it was like a parent-teacher meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm thinking about the wrong video.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you had me confused, bro, because, you talking about that video I sent you.
We told y'all, Bishop, we did not want you to
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The pastor was like, hold on.
Don't touch them. Don't you touching them.
Watch out. Let me go.
Bishop, I want you to touch me.
Let me go.
I want you to touch me.
I got something for you.
He said, look at you in the shirt that I bought. I was just like, I said, they got some funny stuff going on there, but that's for being for another episode.
Oh, yeah.
That's for another episode. But
It is.
listen. Quickly and briefly when we end, I wanted to get a promo of you, just let people know that you're gonna be on this week's episode. But listen,
You gotta get the camera right first.
I can use Jarrell's though. Yeah. And I'll just
listen, yo.
Go ahead, JT.
I don't know. I just want to say that.
But yeah, if you go check out some older episodes or something. Why am I still pointing at the thing? I'm not pointing at anything. I'm about to say, and you did it too, Jarrell.
I did not.
Bro.
And we need to find out.
I tell you what, roll the footage.
You want to know what's crazy, bro? We need to find out who sent that email because we got to find him a young. Never mind. I ain't even about to talk on that topic. Never mind.
Yeah, JT feel passionate about that.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you what happened though. He shouted out JT, so now JT felt like, oh, that's my boy right there. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's
JT.
my guy, man. We got to find him a nice young lady, man.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that, JT.
Well, yeah, we did skip that part. Yeah, bro. He's 36 years old. So
yeah. So listeners,
lady
listeners, as he put in parentheses.
Yeah, lady listeners.
Who am I? Try to help somebody in this situation I'm lacking in myself.
JT said, I ain't got no one, but we're gonna find one for you, though. We're gonna find one for you.
Don't help me, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, don't worry about what I got going on. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. I'm still looking that way my dog myself. I'm
like,
you get,
I'm gonna be all right.
There's nobody there.
You get used to it though, but listeners,
as Bishop Norbert say, ladies.
Ladies.
Another great episode, man.
Yo, but listen, we're gonna see y'all next week. Listeners, y'all gonna hear us next week. Y'all don't forget that.
God bless you.
Let them know where they can follow you and all that stuff like that.
Thank you all for having me again. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. On Facebook, Twitter. It is at I am Jalen McHale, JAY.
Wait, you got a Twitter?
Yes.
I'm scared of Twitter. I keep telling y'all that Twitter
Twitter.
No, Twitter, not the Elon Musk joint. Twitter is just
hey,
straight.
Come on, that old lady.
All right now. Hey, what JT towel? That little paper towel.
I ain't got that joint this week. But no, Twitter, wild place, man. You can't even open that joint in public. No, you gotta be careful when you open that in public.
I'm thinking anyway. Yeah,
you can follow me on Instagram at I am JAYLENMEKAYLE. On both, that is both for IG and Twitter. And on Facebook, I'm simply Jalen Webb. And yeah, connect with me. Email me for anything that you need, singing, praying, podcast, anything like that.
This the Bros page right here. Tag your stuff in. So we're gonna be tagging you and stuff and all.
And subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jalen McHale.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm about to say, let me see.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get on up out of here. And listen, also, if you want to get into the illustrious Little City State University, hit her up.
She gonna get you right. She can get you right.
I promise you.
Can you get me in? But I want you to do the work too.
Oh, well, see, he's asking.
Oh, he wants you to go all the way through everything, the whole process again. She gonna shout again. She gonna give God double.
But this time she can have a shouting partner because I'm gonna be.
JT gonna shout at her.
She did it for me.
The ram in the bush. She was the ram in the bush.
All right, y'all, we about here, man.
We gonna see y'all next Wednesday.
Peace.
Just sit back and tell me all of your views.